Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video in Raid Shadow Legends. Today is the start of a new summon rush that didn't give much advanced notice and really came on the heels of a tournament, so it was kind of out of the blue. According to Discord, well, there hasn't been a question today so far about if we're getting double chances, but there is a 10x Incantation event going on for Big Un, and so whenever these happen, double chances never happen, at least not so far. So this is the first time we've had an Incantation event for a legendary champion, as well as for sacred shards. And I haven't done the math for this one in particular, but in the past, it seems to be true that if you do want this one specific champion over anything else, you do have a slightly greater chance at pulling him specifically over if it were a 2x summon boost, I guess. With that said, it says there's a 10 times chance of summoning Big Un from sacred shards. This is a little bit misleading from how this explains it. Here's how it works. If you read very carefully with how it's worded, I've talked with a couple people on Reddit in the past ones, and I seem to agree with the fact that right here it says if you happen to summon a legendary champion, you'll have a 10 times the chance of getting Big Un compared to any other champion. If you go through the math, this does not actually equal 10 times the chance of pulling him versus regular summoning chances. It's slightly lower than 10 times. It's still obviously higher, but as far as we can tell from this wording right here, that's how it is. It's 10 times the chance of summoning compared to any other champion during this incantation event. It does not equal 10 times the chance to summon him during normal chances. So keep that in mind. It is slightly different, even though most of you probably aren't actually going through the math and trying to figure out what his chances are. And onto the actual summon rush event, which is just horrible in my opinion. Rewards really aren't anything surprising, I guess, for a summon rush, but the point value needed for them is insane. The last reward is a legendary skeleton, like we'd like to see, but it's 1500 points over what we normally see for no particular reason other than they just wanted to make it harder to get. The point values have not been increased at all. You just need 4,000 points rather than the usual 2,500, and that there's the top three rewards are all over the 2,500 mark that we used to see for events like this. This is, in my opinion, there's no reason for this other than Plarium just wanting to be greedy for these events. It's just as simple as that. And with the fact that there is no 2x summon event, and the fact that oh, look at that, a nice little offer. The fact that it's not a 2x summon boost event, and the incantation event only surrounds sacred shards, which is kind of expected, I guess, for a legendary champion, but it is only surrounded by, or only for sacred shards, which means if you're lucky, you might have one if you're free to play, or you have to buy them, which most people in this game, I would assume, are free to play. So if you're lucky, you might have one that you can pull for this 10 times chances, but other than that, there's no reason to pull, in my opinion. Save your shards for the next 2x summon boost event. Don't try to get any of these rewards. These are all horrible rewards, as well as these are very overpriced. So it's unfortunate that it comes to that, especially because I believe the last summoning tournament, I don't remember what they call those, champion chase tournaments, that also had pretty horrible rewards. So it's becoming more and more obvious that it's better and better to just save your shards for the 2x events, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully you guys do the same. Hopefully you're not chasing that big oon, because it's going to be, I doubt anyone will get him in one sacred shard, and he's really not worth spending the money for. So that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Save those summoning shards for the next 2x event. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.